Good afternoon once again. The world-famous Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show weekend kicks off tomorrow with a new competition. It's the first annual Masters Agility Championship, followed by the Dog Show then on Monday and Tuesday. And joining me are Michele and Joel from an Austin training site called the Zoom Room to explain everything that goes into this agility competition. Very cool. We've got our own little agility course set up in our studio.
Yes, we do.
And who did you bring with you?
This is Bentley.
Bentley?
Yes.
Talk about Bentley. Australian Bulldog, right?
Right. Yep.
Yes, Australian Bulldog. He's 2 years old. He's been doing this for about a year and a half now.
Right.
Yes.
And how long did it take to train him to go through the obstacle course?
Well, we spend the first couple classes working just on individual obstacles. So it takes about 4 weeks to learn the obstacles, and then we do about 6 to 12 weeks of coursework before they're really running full courses.
Awesome. So can we see kind of how he would go through these obstacle courses?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Fine.
We've got a couple jumps in a tunnel here, so let's see. Joel will be in the middle.
All right.
Ready?
The treats are a good
Ready?
persuasion.
Yes.
Yep. Stay. Wait.
All right.
Okay. Jump. Jump.
Oh, you missed it.
He missed the hurdle.
You missed it.
All right, we're not really a high five at the end. We won't count off.
Yeah. Take a second
for this
off.
demonstration.
Right.
Yeah, we won't take a second off. But talk about the agility competition and everything that goes into it, especially at the level of the Westminster Kennel Club.
Yeah, I mean, it's a masters competition. These dogs have been training for a long time, but you know, essentially agility is a set of obstacles, right? And so they're running obstacle courses, and what people don't typically realize that they don't get to practice that obstacle course before they go to competition.
Okay, it's not a standard obstacle course. It's new.
Different every single time the judge actually creates the course.
Wow.
And so you get the course that day, you get to walk it through, and then you're running it for the first time in competition.
Interesting.
So, you know, what you're doing is really teaching the dog to listen and pay attention to you, and no matter what you ask them to do, they always do it no matter what.
Now, are there parts of the obstacle course that are more difficult for the dogs to master?
There are, and every dog is a little different. You know, there's a teeter, and so some dogs can be a little skittish of the motion and the noise of the teeter.
Oh, I see.
Some dogs have difficulty with going on a turn that, you know, isn't logical, right? So if you make them go in a direction that doesn't make sense to them, they have a hard time with that. But the more you do it, the more they pay attention, and those things don't matter anymore. They just listen no matter what.
How about breed-wise? Typically, what types of breeds do you see that master the agility competition?
Well, you know, at your high-level competitions, obviously a lot of border collies.
Border collie.
You know, at our practice, you know, we have everything from, you know, I trained a Chihuahua yesterday, and you know, I trained some Mastiffs this weekend, and so I mean, we literally have every range of dog, every breed, every size.
Chihuahuas can make it over the hurdles, okay?
Yes. You know, in competition they have height classes, and so the Chihuahuas have to jump a much shorter jump than you know, Bentley, even in his height class, can jump pretty high. And I actually have a Manchester Terrier, a tiny little dog that can jump the highest. She just leaps right over it like it's nothing. So.
This is the first year for the Masters Agility Competition at Westminster, and also new this year, they're allowing mixed breeds into the competition, which is interesting.
Yes, we're very excited about that. So it's the first event at Westminster that allows mixed breeds. So 16 mixed breed dogs are competing tomorrow. So
all right.
Very exciting.
Well, they get to do all of the training on the obstacle courses at the Zoom Room here in Austin. If you'd like to enter your dog into a competition, maybe you think it's an athletic, and let them run around. And again, the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, where they crown the best in show, is Monday and Tuesday. Interesting. Thank you so much.